So today we're making a baby card for someone expecting a new baby, and we're using the Pink and Main pen pals. These are scraps that we had left over. We're using Operation Right Home sketch 134. We're using some basil cardstock for layering. I'm using an MFT stitch rectangle die, a tag die from Queen & Company's Foundation collection, a shaker element from Queen & Company's baby shaker set, some Love from Lizzie peel-offs, and MFT Extreme Black ink. So we're going to get our art glitter glue because we love this so much. We're going to take our paper that we have cut to 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. We're going to layer it onto our cardstock that's cut 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And we're going to layer our strips that are 3/4 of an inch by 4 inches on the bottom. And then the next piece is just under 2 inches by 4 inches. We're going to layer that above that. And those little holes in the top of the paper are okay because they're going to be covered up by our shaker card element. We're going to take a Love from Lizzie peel off in the large size. Oops, I've got too many. And we're going to put it right in the middle just to add a little bit more color and prettiness. And we're going to stick the rest back onto this because we want to save all our scraps. You never know what you can use those for. And then since I cannot cut straight by myself, I clean this up by using my trimmer. I'll line up the pattern paper so that I have about a 1/8 inch border around that whole thing. And then we're going to glue this onto our card panel, just like the sketch says. And we're going to go right about there. And then we're going to take our shaker elements, and I'd like to put one on the bottom of the shaker card. And we're going to use our art glitter glue again, which is the best stuff ever.
I would agree.
We're going to, let's see, we'll put this at an angle. And then we just got to watch when we're gluing this on because it's going to hang off the side a little bit, but that's okay. My glue's rolling a little thick right now. So then we're going to glue this down. Just kind of fit it into place like a puzzle piece. And then we can put this right onto our card panel. You can always put a heavy thing like a stamp block or something on it while you're wanting it to dry. But if you push down hard, it pretty much stays. Then we take our foam piece, peel off the backing, and we glue it right down there. It's double-sided adhesive on there. Then we get our shaker bits and we decide what we're going to put in there. We've got lots of shaker bits.
Yeah, lots.
So we're going to go for some pink.
I didn't even know you had this much.
Because we're doing a card for a pink baby. Because my friend Karina is having a little girl. And we're going to throw a little bit of purple in there because we have purple in the card.
Actually, it's actually looking pretty good.
And then we put our shaker bits away before I drop them and they all go flying.
Oh, I remember the one that happened last.
And then we peel off our top.
That's
We
the
put
top.
our pre-cut acetate down on here, and it's super sticky. And then we use some wet glue.
Remember, with this art glitter glue, you have a little bit of time to move your thing around. So.
Yep, but we have to be careful because a little bit goes a long way. And then we just glue that in place. I'm going to push that down for a second, make sure it stays. Got a little bit of sticky right there because we got a little bit of the foam sticking out there. Then I'm going to take my sentiment and I'm going to glue it onto this. And then we're going to not take our cutter bees because I don't know where they are. Take our long scissors and we'll attempt to
Cut it as good as possible.
cut it as straight as we can.
You're better at this than I am.
I am not the best straight cutter, which is why I usually cheat and use my trimmer. I am going to clean up this side because I think that it's too thick there and too thick there. And it's a little too thin now, but that's okay. So then we're going to take this and we're going to glue it right here.
Make our art glitter glue.
Art glitter glue, always art glitter glue.
The best stuff ever.
And then we're going to take some purple twine that I got from Hobby Lobby's clearance sale. I'm going to make what I call an air bow. So we make a loop, and then we spin it around and tie it just like we're tying our shoes, but we're not actually tying it around anything. And then you pull, and then you try to straighten it out. You just need a small bow because it's just a small little tag, so you can fuss with it and redo it as much as you need. Pull it tight. Make sure your loops are fairly even.
Make sure your hand doesn't fall asleep too.
Oh, that happens to me all the time.
Yeah, mine just fell asleep.
Cut your
Holding the
super
camera.
long ends. And then I'm just going to take it like this.
I'm not good with twine.
Put a dab of art glitter glue right there. And glue that down. It'll dry clear and matte, so it's okay that it's on there. And throw our scraps away. Put our scissors away. Get our card base. Make sure it's even. I make my card bases myself, so sometimes they are not even. I do have nerve damage in my hand, so I do the best I can with folding.
I have stiffness in my finger.
And like I like to always say when we're making cards, like Jennifer McGuire always reminds us, we're handmade, not Hallmark, right?
Yep.
Wise, wise words from a wise, wise lady. Then we are doing a top folding card. We're going to art glitter glue on the back of our card panel. Then we just glue it down, straighten it up, push down everywhere we need to push down. Put my die back on my wall where it belongs. Most important thing, put the pin back in our art glitter glue that is leaking everywhere.
Yeah, that happened to me last time I tried to make the
And
card.
there, our card is done.
A sneak peek at my mom's Copic collection.
Yeah, not very impressive Copic collection, but it's a start.
Yep. And all her ink. A lot of ink.
I love Gina K. Okay. But there's Karina's card. Oops. And I'm throwing things too.
That was sort of a mini bloopers. Well, thanks for watching the video. My mom took a little while to prep it, so I was coloring. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, sub, and comment below. And check out my mom's blog. Say the blog name.
I haven't started it yet, Jackson.
Aw, dang it, you haven't started it yet?
No,
Aw.
I'll work on it very soon.
By the way, this is part of a voice reveal by me, running this only 101.v.2. A lot of dots.
Okay.
Well, anyways, we'll be ending it here. I'm glad it didn't take so long because my hands were starting to fall asleep.
Gotta love a shaker card.
Yep, I love it.
Alrighty.
Well, bye. Till next time, have a nice day.